The teddy bear with Ryan's voice. That is beyond creepy.
Yes.
That's
disturbing.
Yes. Yes.
Luckily, Avery thought it was just a toy, but I got the message loud and clear. You know, I even sent Avery to stay with Carly, just in case.
Oh, Ava, that must have been really hard for you.
It was. Broke my heart. But I know it's the right thing to do. Just like I know that Nicholas and I must divorce.
Nicholas doesn't feel the same way.
It's really been brought home, you know? That despite how much we love each other, Nicholas and I are just coming from profoundly different places. And Kiki was murdered, you know? That is not something that I'm going to get over.
No, you shouldn't.
And Nicholas doesn't have a memory like that. But I do. And I simply cannot take any chances. Because if I did, Nina, if I ignored this and stayed with Nicholas, and something happened to Avery, I wouldn't survive. I just wouldn't. So for the time being, Avery's staying with Carly. And I have to admit, she really is perfectly happy there. And so next on my list is to find a place to live. I can't stay here. I can't camp out at this hotel forever.
Well, I have an idea. Why don't you camp out with me? I have a newly decorated guest room. No one's ever stayed there. You would be the first.
No. I couldn't impose.
You're not imposing. Besides, it used to be your apartment.
You paid fair market price for it?
Yeah, thanks for the not discount. Listen, doesn't mean that I can't offer a really good friend a room. And you'd be doing me a favor. I'm hardly ever there, and my future plans are completely up in the air.
And does this have anything to do with your new friend?
Mike and I, we do have a connection. At least it feels that way. There's none of the dysfunction of my past relationships.
So no lying, no deception, like with Valentine.
No, Mike is an open book.
So what does this guy do?
Well, he's a bartender, and I met him through my friend Phyllis.
Go on.
And we have a lot of fun together.
How much fun?
You know, get your mind out of the gutter. We haven't even had a real date. I'm happy when I'm around him.
Nina, that's so nice. It sounds like there's real potential.
There could be.
And so when you're not in Port Charles, are you thinking that you're going to be with Mike?
I have thought about relocating to Nixon Falls, and it's not just because of Mike. I've really fallen in love with the town. I love the people, and I love who I am when I'm there. And of course, this was before Michael changed his mind about Wiley. Now I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do about Mike.
Well, that's not a big deal. Get to know him some more and figure out what he means to you. And if you realize that you can't live without him, maybe he can come here.
No,
Yeah.
that can't happen.
He's a bartender. He can work anywhere.
You know what? We should get going because Trina's party is probably just starting. So let's.
Nina, why do you have to choose between Mike and having Wiley in your life? You can have both, can't you?
Oh, Ava, trust me. If I know one thing, I know this. There's no future for Mike and me in Port Charles.